Hey, what's up? Jay back again. Second video of the day. Um, my season two review on Proud Family, Louder and Prouder. I just did my season one review. Pretty, talked about how good it was. Um, just doing a follow up. I love season two just as much. If not, I can't say it's slightly better. I mean, I like them both seasons equally. But yeah, let's get into it, man. Um, picking up, continuing where season one left off with the two-parter, um, Old Town Road Part Two. Starting off the season, Sugar Mama, coming to terms of, like yeah, she didn't leave on a good note with her family and her dad. So she gets to redeem herself and you know run into a familiar face, an old face from the past, a previous lover. Um, she makes up with her family and they leave on good terms. A good solid ending to the two-parter. Episode two, Grandma's Hands, where where Penny, going through teenage angst, her home, teenage hormones. She's coming home late every day. Seeing, seeing her, you know, seeing her boyfriend. So her parents decided to teach her a lesson and can't put her out. Well, put her out, since she wants to be grown, and she goes to stay with Sugar Mama, and she kind of, Penny kind of, learn typical value lesson when kids think they grown and don't want to listen to their parents. So it was one of them type of episodes. No, pretty good, man, pretty good. Episode three, Curved. Um, Penny and Dejanay, um, Friendiversary, you know, they long, anniversary type episode, and that type of episode. Pretty much get a flashback on how they first met and became friends. It was an okay episode. I didn't really care for it that much. Episode four, A Perfect 10. La Cienega is taking gymnastics, and she kind of has her personal insecurity regarding her feet. She has very big feet, which if you watch the original series, you would know they did an entire episode where they had to go take swimming classes, and she was scared to go swimming because she didn't want to show her feet. So she kind of like, comes, finds closure with that and accept like, hey, like yeah, I'm an attractive girl, blah blah blah. But yeah, I have really big feet, and I acknowledge that I have giant feet. So it is what it is. So it was that type of episode. La Cienega kind of got some development this episode. Episode five, Puff Daddy, Felix and Poppy um, arrive at the Prowls' doorsteps with puppies that are pregnant, and they want the Proud family to kind of like help them take care of the puppies. It was kind of a dog centric episode. Not bad, not bad. Episode six, The End of the Innocent. The girls are excited to hear about the Outer Things star Noah Baker, who is a real life celebrity, and they find out that he's going to be attending their school, so they kind of like stalking them and harassing them, and trying to get favors, stuff like that. Um, pretty cool episode. Episode 7, The Soul Vibrations. Penny and her friends camp out at a ticket booth to get tickets to a concert. Um, Another good solid episode. I liked it. Not the best, but typical teenage shit. Episode 8, Us Again. Penny invites Zoe, um, for like a sleepover, and because Zoe's kind of like over her parents constantly arguing and bickering, and she kind of just wants to get away from it, and so she crashes out at Penny's house, you know. So another good episode. I always like Zoe from the original series. Um, Episode 9, BB. Um, this is a episode. This episode actually focuses on the twins, BB and Cece. Another good episode where they're hanging out with friends. Oscar takes the twins to a museum, and one of the twins, BB, the male twin, accidentally gets lost, and Oscar has to backtrack and find where BB is. So it was actually a good episode, kind of like a Lost and Found type episode. I really liked it. And the season 2 finale, episode 10, Juneteenth. I didn't really care for this episode, especially for it to be the season 2 finale. It was kind of like a people celebrate Juneteenth type episode. A lot of religion going on in this episode. Not saying that I have anything against religion. I just didn't. It was more of a Juneteenth centric episode, and it's also the name of the title of the episode. But no, I didn't really care for this episode. It was kind of a skippable. Not really a good way to end off the season. But overall, season 2 was pretty good. A strong follow up. Like they actually dumped all 10 episodes on the same day, February 1st. But yeah, man, I liked it, man. So, like I said in the last video, if if you a Proud Family fan who grew up with the original series, I don't really see why you wouldn't like the discontinuation. You know, but yeah, man, just check it out. I give this season, I give it a 7 out of 10. I gave season 1 an 8 out of 10. I give this one a 7 out of 10. But yeah, man, I mean, they were both good. But until then, my next review coming up is a Cash Doll and DJ Drama mixtape review. That's going up next. So look out for that one. Peace, one love.